It was supposed to be a normal weekend. My sister Anya and I had heard about this traveling carnival setting up on the outskirts of town, and we figured why not check it out. So we took the bus at 7 p.m. to get to the fairgrounds. When we arrived, there was something different about the place. The lights were too bright, the colors too vibrant, almost like everything was turned up a notch. But Anya was already pulling me toward the entrance. "Come on, Ravi. We need to see what this place is about before it gets crowded," she said, her eyes sparkling with excitement. I followed her, trying to shake off the weird feeling. It didn't help that the moment we walked through the gates, everything felt off, like we were stepping into a different world altogether. We wandered around for a bit, checking out the stalls and rides, the usual stuff. But after about half an hour, I started to notice something strange. No one was laughing or talking. The people around us, they weren't leaving. It was as if the same faces were walking the same paths, looping back again and again. "Anya," I said, pulling her aside, "have you noticed that no one is leaving?" She frowned, glancing around. "What are you talking about?" I motioned toward the crowd. "They've been walking in circles like they're stuck or something." Anya scanned the area, her expression slowly shifting from excitement to concern. "You're right. What is this?" Before I could answer, a voice spoke from behind us. "You shouldn't have come here." We spun around, but no one was there. Just empty air and the faint echo of carnival music. That's when it happened. The entire carnival seemed to flicker, like a light about to burn out. For a second, everything went dark. The rides, the people, even the ground beneath us, it all just vanished, and we were left standing in the middle of an empty field. "Ravi, what's happening?" Anya's voice was sharp with fear. I didn't know what to say. The carnival, the lights, the sounds, it was all gone, replaced by a cold wind and the sound of our own breathing. "Something's wrong," I whispered. "We need to call Bhairava. Kala Bhairava has been protecting us for as long as I can remember. He's not just some guardian spirit, he's a deity of immense power, the one who watches over the lost and those on the edge of danger. Whenever we face something otherworldly, he's there, guiding us through it." Bhairava appeared beside us, his presence cutting through the eerie silence of the field. His eyes, sharp and focused, took in the empty surroundings with a knowing glance. "This place is not what it seems," he said, his voice low and calm. "You've stumbled into a trap. The carnival is a mirage, created by forces that feed on the curiosity of those who wander too far." Anya stood close to me, her voice shaky. "What does it want from us?" Bhairava looked at the empty field. "It seeks to keep you, to lure you in and trap you in a never-ending cycle, just like the others." I felt a cold sweat forming on the back of my neck. Bhairava's gaze turned to the ground, where faint traces of the carnival's footprints remained. "You must find the heart of the illusion. Only then can you escape." The problem was, the heart of the carnival had vanished, but I had an idea. The people. They were walking in circles, right? Maybe there's something hidden in their path. Anya nodded, catching on. "We need to retrace their steps." Together with Bhairava watching over us, we began walking the path we had seen the others take. It was subtle at first, but after a few minutes, the air around us shimmered, like the world was peeling back. Suddenly the carnival reappeared, but this time it was different. Darker. The ride stood still, and the once bright lights flickered ominously. The people we'd seen before? They were gone, leaving only faint shadows in their place. At the center of the carnival was a large tent, much larger than we had realized before. Its flaps moved in the wind, beckoning us closer. Bhairava nodded toward it. "There lies the heart of this illusion." Anya and I exchanged a glance, but we knew what we had to do. We pushed through the tent's entrance, stepping into a cold, empty void. At the center of the void was a small box glowing faintly. Bhairava stepped forward, his presence commanding the space. "This is the source of the illusion. Destroy it, and the spell will break." Without hesitation, I picked up the box, feeling a strange warmth pulsing from it. With a firm grip, I smashed it to the ground. The moment it broke, the world around us shifted. The tent, the rides, the carnival itself began to dissolve into dust, carried away by the wind. We found ourselves back in the empty field, the cold breeze returning. The carnival was gone, leaving only the faintest memory behind. Anya let out a relieved sigh, leaning against me. "I don't think I'll ever look at carnivals the same way again," she muttered. I chuckled, even though my heart was still racing. "Yeah, let's stick to normal fares from now on."